Hey, it is a new episode, and it is almost Christmas. Almost. A few days. And the deadline is in, I think, in 2 or 3 days from now on, from the moment of recording. So I have, before we're going to continue with the Secret Santa creation, I'm going to say a few things before I'm actually going to start. Since I don't have that much time left, and also because I'm not there at the holidays itself, but then is of course already the deadline. So the deadline is before Christmas. I'm going to do something. I'm not sure how many videos I'm going to do still. It's going to be 1 or 2. So this one, it depends on how long it takes me for this creation that we're going to do today, which I will tell you in a bit. But I think I'm going to sculpt most of the last bits of the recording. Now, it's not really major stuff anymore. We're almost done with the creation itself. It's only like fine-tuning stuff. So what I'm going to do, I am going to today we're going to sculpt something major. It is a dart board, which I never made in Dreams, or never made something like this in general before. So I think it's going to be fun to make this. I hope it's going to work out. My graphics turbo is less than 20% at the moment of recording. So we do not have much graphics left, but it is still enough for me to at least make the dartboard and to make also the rack here, because like this is still a placeholder. It's not going to look like this, but I might maybe going to reuse some assets for this. I do not know, but I think I'll do that from scratch as well. So it's either going to be, or it depends on how long it takes me with the dartboard. So I cannot really tell right now how much videos we have still left, but it's only going to be me sculpting the last bits, and the last bits are basically the bigger sculpts that I'm going to do still in the recording, and the rest of recording basically is going to be like very small things, like the door is not very like I think necessary to show on recording. I don't think that the little assets that I'm still going to add here and there is not very necessary to record. Oh well, maybe some assets could be fun to show how I make them, but I do not have the time, so I have to like split a few things. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this video. We're going to start with the dartboard. I'm not sure if I can do it in 1 hour. If it's not be finished in 1 hour, we will dedicate another video for that. And then I will still record. Maybe that I will make the storage place. I think that I'm not sure if that's fun to watch as well. I don't know. Maybe I will do that not recording. I don't know. But at least we do the dartboard on recording. I think it's maybe fun because it's also something new for me, that I never made something like this before, just like how I did with the car. I never made something like that before in Dreams. So I think those things are fun to watch, maybe to see how I create those, and get the journey together with me, how I'm tackling stuff. And so the last video, it's either after this one or after that one, or 1 or 2 videos after this, and then I will show you the final product. And then I'm going to just like how I did last year, I'm going to show you what I did, show you what I have been doing in the like in the process, and then we're going to show you the final result, and at the end of the video, and maybe some comparison video with where this creation is based off. Now, this is not really like a recreation of a scene like I did last year, but it is a recreation of the car. That's basically where this creation is for. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison with the Dreamscom event. I think that's the only place I can show you this person's card. I don't think he ever finished the game. Maybe he's still working on it. I do not know. Maybe he abandoned the project. I do not know either. I don't know. But I will show you the comparison from. It's not really fair because Dreamscom, of course, has a little bit lower quality because you only have like 10% graphics thermo. You could like upload or not upload, but like use for your stand. So not really a fair comparison, but I want to show you where this creation is based off, so you can see that like I try to do my best to make the card as close as possible to the original one. There are a few different changes. Okay, so now without further ado, I still want to talk a little bit what I've done in the past, like between the last video and this one. I did some stuff, just minor stuff, but I will show you anyway. So what I did, I added the text vroom, which is also in the original creation. So I added the text there on the wheels. I did that with text gadgets, of course, and I cloned them 4 times, so it's on all the wheels, and also changed the like the rotation, so it doesn't like it's like the car is not like, because like you never drive your wheels in the same way or another. It's so weird. So it's also in the original creation, so I did that as well, and the same goes on this side. You can see that there is the text placed as well. So just how it is in the original creation, it says also room. Another thing what I done, it's very small things, is that I designed or not designed, but I replaced the plushies, the Impy plushies, placed them some randomly. I thought it was fun to put it in here. I did design really quickly a pencil holder, I don't know what to call that. I added a few extra more, and then I hovered them above the cup and made them physical, so they fall into place, and then made it like static again. So now they look like really nicely. Put it into that holder. So that's what I've done. Just small things. And what I also have been doing is made a tiny Christmas tree. If you want to know how I make Christmas trees in Dreams, you can check out the Secret Santa event from last year. That's where you can see how I created those things. It's not so difficult. It's very easy though. And this is like a tiny version of it. I made the TV screen. I am glitching in the stool. I reused the cable from basically what I have over there. So I reused that same cable for the television to save myself graphics, and I let them so that like it's behind the, so you don't really seeing the cables there anymore. So that's what we do. That's what I've done. So that a little bit television. I'm not sure if I'm going to make an animation on it. I don't think so. It's too much work for the time that I have. And that's pretty oh no, that's not pretty much it. I added snow effects, and I have to get into my because I can see it a little bit better. Let me turn off the over effect. So we have snow falling down outside. So that's what I added as well. I added something else, but you cannot see it if you're inside. But I even added snow on these tops of this pole here. So I thought it would be nice additional thing, but if you're standing here, you cannot tell there. You see it a little bit. You can tell a little bit. There's snow. Even if you maybe have like a 4K television and a big screen, maybe you will see it better. I don't, but so yeah, that was maybe a necessary detail to put there, but I thought that I did it anyway. So so a little bit snow falling down, so you can see that like it's like, oh okay, it's snowing outside, right? It's not the best looking snow, but yeah, it is what it is. I added glass on the windows. So it is a little bit of like shimmering in the sunlight, because like it's having a certain reflection. So we have a little bit of glass there as well now, so it's not like it's so clear to see through. Even though it's clear enough, I'm maybe going to add some snow. What we can do aside the windows that we can maybe still add, but I'm not sure if I'm going to bother that too much. It's the focus should not be really on that one. The focus is still the car itself. And I think that's pretty much what I have been doing between the videos. I cannot really tell what else I have done much. I don't think so. I did some smaller things, like I changed the pipes from the car, made them a little bit more silver. That's what I done. I also added like black paint between the tiles, so they're really sticking out really nicely now. So not like it was at first, it was like completely white, and now you can really see there's like some cement or like whatever you want to call that. It's in between the stones. So it really feels like it's, if you're like looking at down, you can like see that they are very well, nicely connected. So that's basically all the stuff that I have done. Small things, not much, but it's just like these type of stuff is what I'm talking about, that I don't want to do on recording, because like it's so tiny detail and I think it's boring too much. All right, so almost 12 minutes. But yeah, so I'll probably going to end up maybe a little bit longer than an hour. Otherwise it's not fair, but it depends on how fast we can create the dartboard. Here I have a placeholder for the dartboard, and this is where we're going to place this placeholder with a real one, or at least I'm going to try to make a real one. So we're going into edit mode. And so my idea is, I think the best approach to make the dartboard, I've never made something like this before, is that I'm going to work with is it called kaleidoscope? Is that the right word for that? Yeah, the kaleidoscope. So I'm going to use the kaleidoscope technique for this. Because like we can say, basically I want to have 20 sides, or I need 10, I think. Do I need 10 or 20? I don't know. I will see later. 10 or 20 sides. So because like the dartboard is really perfectly in like little boxes, like pizza cakes, stuff like pizza points, pizza slices. Sorry, cannot talk right now. Pizza slices. So if you're going to slice them into 20 slices, I think the best way to do that is with the kaleidoscope technique. I'm going to start from scratch. I can reuse the asset already placed in, but we have 81% graphics memory right now. So like I said, a little bit lesser than 20%. It's getting scary because I'm not done. Like there's still a lot of like smaller assets that I want to add eventually. And yeah, so it's going to be very interesting, so to say, because I also need to sculpt the door. Now the door is not going to be like super insane or anything, but I think the dartboard is going to be still the most highest quality that we're going to make. I am going to start pretty with a high detail, 82 so far. Can try to maybe one more. I rather want to start with high quality. Yeah, it will rise up graphics, although it's still 82 by the way. But this thing is also costing 1%, I think. It's not like doing anyway, but okay. Okay, so, and I think if we now use kaleidoscope, and we select that on 20, am I on the right side? No. That is because I am a little bit stupid. I should have... This is so stupid what I'm doing right now. This is center. I think I have it now. I think this is... Let me see real quickly. This is the center of the thing. Yes, right. I'm going to move that over here. It looks so silly right now. Okay. So now I can basically design hopefully very quickly the dartboard. How am I going to do this? That's the question. I am going to make this mostly out of one sculpt. Besides the numbering, I think the numbering I will do in a second layer. But I think that we can do the spines that makes the pizza slices. I think I can do that in one sculpt, although it is different material. What is smart? What is smart? What is smart? I don't know where to start. That is it rhymes. Let me clone this one again. Because yeah. I really have to, because like I never made something like this, and I really have to make sure that I'm doing it in the correct way. So these are going to be the spines, and hopefully can manage to do this. But something like this, I don't know. Damp. Will that make yeah, that is fine. I don't only know if the border is too. Let me remake that real quickly. Because I think we need to. Okay, one sec. That doesn't. That's not what I want. Like they really need to be very tiny. Okay, why is it not suddenly? No, they need to be a lot smaller. Like almost tiny. But the thing with this is, I'm not sure if now it's visible or not. Really hard to tell. Oh, this is not correct. I need to. Hey. Oh, let's see. Is this visible? Sort of. Oh, it's almost like that's a little bit better. I think that the size is good. That does rise graphics. I'm really well aware of that. Maybe a little bit lesser. Let me see. 85. 83, that's fine. We don't have to be so close to it. Okay, and then this one is going to be placed against the board. Because it's made out of a different thing. I'm already going to group them together. And this should be 8 pieces. I hope it's in the center though. Otherwise I can always turn it a little bit. But I hope this is pretty much in the center. And the way to figure that out is by placing that. And now I can see that it is not correct. Oh no. What I can do is turn this so it matches the top like so. I think that's good. Right? And I can delete this one again. So now I know at least that these spines are like exactly on the top. And this one we're going to do the same. Make it let me see. You can make pretty cool shapes with this. Okay, that's not really working. What is smart? What is smart? I can use this one though. Try to match it with that. And whoa. I don't know how to tackle this at the moment. No. Let me see. I'm trying to grab and clone, but I'm in the wrong sculpt. One sec. Making. Hey, what is going on here right now? Why is it? This needs to be centered. Like so. I'm going to freeze the remove that one. I'm going to freeze the one underneath. There we go. Because like I don't want to touch that one at all cost. Okay, can I now select the tiny... No. Like I can move it here. I thought if I clone it, but that's not really working the way how I want to. So we need to freeze it. How am I going to do that? You're probably already maybe watching this and are in the comments and are like, Jechta, there's a very easy way to do this. No, I have not. Wait. What if we just what if we use the donut? Right, and I don't need let's go for this. Where's my donut shape? Where is it? Ah. Is it me or like I need to the center. Of the whole thing. Oh my god! I think it's because of the service snap. It's making me well, it's going crazy outside right now. There's a storm happening. Interesting. I mean, sort of. It only seems that how is it off the grid? That is something I can't really understand. I have to remove the tiny ones. There we go. Okay. Yeah, for some reason it was off the grid. Okay. Before we're going to continue, I need to unfreeze it. Did I unfreeze it now? No. Okay, it was already unfreezed. Because scope. Okay, that should be the center. Okay, that still looks good to me. Yes, now it looks more like a Wheel of Fortune right now. Okay, so yeah, the donut was a good solution for this. Okay. And so the next thing is I think we can reuse a donut shape again. Because at least for a few. Yeah, so we need one more in the center. This is going to be so hard. because like I cannot clone it, you know, like it's that's the issue that I have right now. Maybe first make it in the size. Oh, there. And only thing what I need to do is, this is such a precise thing to do. Okay, and then no grids. Make this a little bit smaller. Then it sits on top again. Okay. I think that's it. Ooh, that looks so weird if you're getting far away. All right. I saw that I moved it a little bit. This is maybe better. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I can keep it like that. Okay. We have to zoom out anyways. How much are we with the graphics right now? 84. All right, not bad. I have to tap it. It's gonna be tricky because like the more I'm adding. Okay, so the next one is a little bit further. I think around there. And this one needs to be a bit tiny. I can tell you, this is not easy. This is so not easy. Because I need to make it and in the same range. Oh, this is too far. Well, this could be the outer ring. Although, is it though? It also looks like it's not in the center for some reason. This really looks like off center. Don't know why that is. Oh. Why was that off center? It should not be off center. Okay, again. Let me just do the bigger grids. Okay, this should be the center, right? Yeah. Okay. I have to make it bigger, otherwise I cannot see it. Hope my camera is... James is not going to like what I'm doing right now. Okay, this is such like a precision thing here. It's also my fault because like I wanted to have a who came up with the idea to make him dartboard? Well, it was me. Okay, yeah, this goes okay. This goes okay. It's and then we need to make another one close to it. Yeah. Okay. Again. Circle. And then make it smaller again, and I do it manually. Okay, I can already tell that this is not going to be correct. Oh no. How am I going to make it smaller? I have it to do it manually. Oh no. Bigger. I'm not going to be on grid anymore, so yay. Not fun. Still not good. This seems better. I hope I'm a little bit in the center. I have to do it. I have to use my eyes for this. Otherwise, okay. The only thing is that we need to now to make this. Yeah, the complexity of this sculpt is pretty much insane because, like, it's like we're getting less detail because it gets so complex, and there is a way to get a little bit higher by increasing the graphics a little bit. I knew that my dartboard was going to be the most graphics heavy creation out there. I already knew that was going to happen, so there's nothing new. But so far so good. And the rest is all painting and numbering, so it's not so big of a deal. Okay, now we need to make 2 more rings. We are not done yet. We are far from done. I am, however, going to try to fix this a little bit. And what I mean with that is they need to be exactly this is a little bit tricky. I have to look up as well. Oh. Why is he doing that now? Okay, there we go. Okay. Not perfect, but I can live with it. Not good. Not good. Definitely not good. Let me go back a few times. See. Because, like, they need to... They need to be exactly on each other's point. And I think this is it. And now I only need to... Oh. Move this again. To the right spots. A little bit too far. There we go. So what I was doing, I need to watch this. This one needs to be exactly in the same opposite of the other one. And it goes for this one, goes for that one, that one, that one, that one. It's still not like super perfect or anything like that. But it is a lot better than I had before. Okay, now we can continue. Because we need 2 more rings. And not Lord of the Rings. Okay, that's the outer circle. Now what are you going to... This is so ridiculous annoying. Okay, it should be around... I have to do it manually again, I'm afraid. Oh, maybe we can use this. And... I think that the outer circle is a little bit too far. So I have to make it manually smaller. Very tricky what I'm doing right now. Because I have to use my eyes to see if everything is in the correct proportion. Because like I cannot really use the grid for this. And that it sticks out is exactly how it is in real life as well. With a dartboard. So that's at least something we did good. Now we only need to... So like it's... Okay, that was it. Nice. So that's the outer ring. Yeah, looks good to me. And now we need to make another one. The last one. Last but not least. We're going in again. This one goes to be a little bit smaller. But... Oh, the problem is... Oh man, look at like... It's going down a little bit because like I have to smaller the ring again. But... It's a heavy sculpt. It's really a heavy sculpt. Cannot really avoid that much, but... Okay, this one needs to be bigger. Because this one needs to end up... Oh. One. Well... It's like I'm here. I think? I'm not sure if this is the... Yeah, it looks like this one is... I think that this inner circle... Do you think it's the same size? Okay, I'm going to do something like... To test a few... Like, to test something. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to place... This it's really stupid. I'm going to do maybe you're like what are you going to do, Jechta? Well, I'll show you what I'm going to do. If that fits exactly on the other side as well, then I know that it's both, and I can already tell that this ring needs to be... There we go. Oh, what? No. What am I doing? What? What? Okay, maybe it's because like... Oh. Like I said, this is so tricky. And I'm not even know if I'm even in the center anymore. Doesn't look like that. This looks like it's in the center. That block fits in the in between. 86, yeah. Yeah, I was afraid of that. And I probably need to make it higher even. Although maybe not. But this is pretty much the start of the dartboard. So that's cool. And now we need to are we going to color it already? Yeah. I think so. So the base, so we do the base color black. And then we paint everything. Yeah, okay. Okay. This one I'm going to freeze now. Don't want to touch that one anymore. And the other one, we're going to unfreeze. I'm going to paint this as a base layer black. And, oh, what the heck is happening? Need this. There we go. So, there it is. Nice. What I can already do, actually, is I have an idea. I can see a little bit. Wow, it's blowing hard outside right now. I can already make this metal shiny. 80% or something. There you go. Look at that. Amazing. Nice. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so the base layer is black. And now... First, I'm going to freeze these things. Okay, so this is 20. And the 20 is going to be red. And this but the cool thing is I can do this in kaleidoscope, but not in 20, in 10, because it's in one every so it's like red green red green red green, so 10 in this case. And the good thing about this is that now I paint it and it goes over everywhere. Oh yeah, damn it. Oh no. Does that mean if I paint here, is it then? Oh, see, it's not in the center. It's freaking not in the center. Okay. Damn it. Let me paint it like this. Yeah. Yeah, it's not in the center at all. That could be that the ring. It could be just the asset itself. I don't think it's not as bad as it looks. I think it's just the asset itself that needs to be adjusted. Like so. Okay, let me do that again. So is this pretty much straight? Yeah, okay. Okay, let me do that again. So if I paint here, is it now also filling in on the... Okay, yeah, it overlaps a little bit. Okay, so that also means that... okay. I don't understand this. I see. I think what's going on. God damn it. This is harder than I thought. I think what's going on that these spikes still are not like perfectly lined. And if I look at it, you can already tell a little bit. Like this one is straight, right? But like the point here goes a little bit off than if you look at the in the top. So I do not really know how exactly I'm supposed to solve this. This is not easy, I can tell you. I think we might have it. Does it now look like it's... No, it still looks like it's going off. Question is, am I going to redo it? I mean, this was not the hardest one to make. I think maybe we're going to redo it. Then this one. That one. Uh, 20. Do I have the same color now? Oh my god, no. Oh, I'll fix it later. Okay, so what I need to do is I think doing this with grid is not the answer, I think. Because this is what's about to happen. So I don't think... Yeah, I don't think that grid is the answer for this. How is it not lined up? I don't understand. I'm probably doing something wrong, clearly. If this one is lined up, like then there should be another one here as well, right? Because that's what is about to go wrong right now. Because I need equal lines with everything. This might... Does it mean that the inner circle is not in the center? Let me see. Yeah, it is the inner circle that's not in the center. Okay, let me retry this. Oh no. Yeah. How? If I am... I don't understand. If I go in grid, they should all... Huh? What's happening here right now? Oh, it's because like I go through the... Alright. I really try to understand this at the moment. But what's going on right now? Okay, so apparently I can't do it with grid. That's so weird to me. Maybe I need to lower the grids? What about 16? Oh. No, I have to do it without. Like without I can manage to get the lines perfectly Let me see. I think it's that. Like now the lines are straight over each other. For some reason, I couldn't reproduce that in grid. And I do not know why. Okay, all I need to do is bring them down. Like so. And the circle goes a little bit this way. Because that was clearly off center as well. And now I need to turn this baby around so the 20 is in line over the number 3. This is good. Okay. I hope. I hope this is good. And maybe it needs to be a little bit further though. Not completely, because I need to follow this here. This one. Let me do it like this again so I can easily see. Yeah. This one needs to. It also spins. Oh yeah, that is so. It's such a precision thing to do. I think this is the center. I do not know. I do not know. But it looks like it. Oh. It looks like center-wise. Alright. Let's try painting again, because that's what we are trying to do. Paint. And let's see how that goes. This needs to be 10. Oh, please. Let's do the border here. How is that going? Oh, come on. Really? How is that possible even? What? I don't understand. How is this one? I really do not understand this at all. I really don't understand. Why? Is it because of the outer circle? The second ring of the outer circle. I think it is. I think it looks like here it's thinner than over there. So I think it's this one that's causing the problem. I think that is the case. But how? Oh my god, this is so. This is more intense than I thought it was going to be. I thought I can do this. Like, yeah, it looks like here. Oh, that's way too much. It's also really hard to grab those things. It's close, but it's the outer ring maybe as well. Oh, grabbing is so hard. This. I mean, I sort of have it, but still here there are some parts where it overlaps. I don't understand this at all. I really do not understand. I think it should be the rings, but this is the issue if you're going off grid. If I was like doing this in grid, I would be fine. But now that I'm doing it off grid, I'm having so much more difficulties with everything. And now it fits, actually. Now it fits, but the border is way too thick. And if I do it like this... Wait. I think I have it. I think I have it. Now it's overlapping everywhere a little bit. It's still not perfect though. So what I can do, I can manually paint because like this is always going to be taking forever. So what I can do is I will paint the red, green, blue, and parts where I see it still overlaps a little bit weirdly, I will do it manually, painting it correctly. I don't see any other solution for this, so yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't see any other solution for that at the moment. Am I in? Yeah. It's better. Like that's so to say. It's better than it was before. I'm going to do manually adjusting this. I'm just going to paint it in for big lines. So to speed up the process. And everywhere it overlaps weirdly. Because you can... Oh my god. No! That also means that the inner circle is not correct. What? Oh my gosh. Like how even? Go away, you. Oh my goodness. This is why I never sculpt off grid. But I didn't have any choice, otherwise I couldn't do the inner rings. It sounds weird when I said that. Oh no. This can't be right. Because now here it looks like it's... I really do not understand this at all. I really don't. Okay, this one should be okay. This one should be now in the center. Now we only need to add this one here. Something like this. Okay, but I have to repaint this because like I'm so confused right now. Okay, let's do that again. How that looks? Still looks like it's all good though. How's that going? It's a little bit better, but it's not great. But it's a lot better. Oh, this is such a pain. I also have the feeling that let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 4, 5, 7, 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I had to just make sure I had the correct slices. Yeah, there's still something off, and it is with a few things apparently. It is also it has to do with a lot of things. I think that the inner circles are pretty much they're pretty much good. They're still overlapping here, which I cannot really understand much. But and try to tweak it so it looks equally everywhere. Okay. Apparently here we have like space happening. Here also, here also, here also. And then here it goes good again. As you can see. Now there's something about here that's not correct. And I think it has to do something with these little spikes. So I'm going to try to match them and see how that turns out. Okay, I make it a lot worse right now. That's great. I'm clueless. I'm really clueless right now. It's also like, yeah, it messes up in the end as well. But that's because like, yeah, no. I don't understand. Okay, let me remove the position move. Oh no. How is it that the one part of the pie fits perfectly and the other one is like completely a mess? That's something I do not understand. Come on. Ugh. Listen to me, baby. I I really don't understand. I have no clue. I have no clue what's going on. Like these lines, they should be. Okay, I'm going to try it from here. This one needs to be. You have to make it like the line looks like it's continuation of the other one, right? So this one, continuation of the other one. I thought I will make this in one video. But to be honest, I cannot. And I see that already exactly an hour in or a little bit over it right now. So, including me the intro. I'm going to leave it for here. So, we have to figure out in the next video, or basically what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to do off recording, see if I can redo this, or like fix this a little bit better. Because like currently, I have no clue what's going on with these things. Like, it should be every piece of the pie should be exactly the same. And if I look at it, it also looks like the top is longer than the left side. Like this part here is way thinner than if you compare it to this side. So there is something has happened that the whole thing is not like lined up in a grid. And so what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to redo this and see if I can fix this, because like currently right now I have no idea like what's going on at the moment. Like I really hate to do things off grid, and this is a very good example why I always sculpt in grid mode, because like grid mode basically makes it so that everything is perfectly lined up. And if you're going off grid, then it's super hard. Yeah, you have to use your eye a little bit, but it's super hard to get everything perfectly in lined up again. And I had to go I had to remove the grid, because like otherwise I couldn't do the the outline circles, because like Dreams doesn't allow smaller grid than 32. 32 is the smallest grid that you can have, which is not enough for situations like this. So yeah, I'm going to leave the video for now for here. I'm almost 1.5 hours in. A little bit longer than normal, but that's also because like I had a longer intro. Probably in the next video, you're going to see, hopefully that this is fixed. And then we're going to, if I fix it, then I'm going to paint it in the next video. We're going to make all the details in there. And then we're going to make the board behind that. The arrows still need to be made. But first of all, I'm going to try to fix this in my own time because like it's annoying me out. Of course, I can just like paint it manually, everything. That's fine. But you know me, I can be quite like very precise if it comes to stuff like this. So I'm going to redo this. And so in the next video, you'll probably see me having this fixed. So for now, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. I hope that you still enjoyed this video, even though, yeah, I don't know. I was kind of hoping that I was already going to finish the dartboard today, but at least like in this video. But in the next video, it's probably going to be fixed. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that I will see you in the next video. And if you're still enjoying this like content, and if you have not liked or subscribed to my channel, you definitely should. If you don't want to miss anything else like Dreams content or other content in general, basically, but mostly Dreams. But yeah, hopefully we're going to fix this. It's I don't know, like it's crazy. Okay, see you next time, and as always, don't forget to dream, everybody. Bye bye.